Sup nerds, Aaron from Neverboard Gaming. I'm here with Alex from... That's my first one today. How was your night?
It was good.
It was good?
It was lovely.
It was good? All right, all right. So I'm here with Alex from Gray Fox Games, and we are going to talk about Run Fight or Die Reloaded. And it's called Reloaded because this is the second edition, in a sense, right? You're remaking the old one that was on Kickstarter a long time ago.
Yeah. Making it better. I think we made it better.
Awesome.
Back from the dead and better than ever is kind of how we've been terming this one. So in Run Fight or Die, for folks who don't know, you have zombies that are coming at you. You might have characters like the army vet. We have the prom queen out here. We have the coach. You're trying to fend off these zombies using these lovely zombie dice. And you're going to be rolling them King of Tokyo style. So on my turn, I'm going to roll, save dice I want to save, re-roll, save dice I want to save, re-roll, just like that. Dice do this. So if I have a bat, I can take out two zombies just like this.
In close range.
In close range, exactly, melee combat. If I have a gun, I can pick off a zombie anywhere on the board. So any zone I want, pew, pew, pew.
Nice.
Run icons let me move a zombie back. So from zone 1 to zone 2, or zone 2 to zone 3, or if it's leaving zone 3, this is new for this edition, goes to the next player's zone 3. So there's a little bit of interaction there. Other things you have. Locations. The more prepared you are for when you roll a location, the better. If I roll one location die, I get the bad effect of the location. If I roll two, I get both the good effect of the location and the bad effect. And if I roll three, I get only the good effect of the location. So the more prepared you are, the better. Some of these things can be pretty nasty, so you definitely want to be prepared.
Do you always encounter a location, or only if you roll a location die?
Only if you roll a location die. Yep, it only happens if you venture out, but you're forced to use it. So if I roll one at the end of my turn, I have to use that one. Now, if I roll this item search, I can grab an item. One of these gets you an item. Two or more of these gets you a follower out of this deck. And followers are important. They are victory points. But some of them have some negative effects. So the Wealthy Heiress, for instance, is 3 victory points, but whenever she takes damage, you are going to take another player's zombie in their zone 3 and move it into your zone 3. So not so good. You don't want her to take damage. There's some other ones in here like the Heroic Dog. Whenever the Heroic Dog dies, you are going to clear off some zombies on your board because you feel very inspired by...
Yeah, you're pissed at the zombies.
You're so annoyed. Yeah. Angry Waitress. I can kill one zombie in zone 1 once per turn. So you have some interesting effects on these and a wide array of victory points. At the end of your turn, once you're done resolving dice... and one key thing about resolving dice, anytime you roll a zombie icon, it's locked into place. Can't do anything with zombie icons, can't re-roll them. The one thing you can do are these board combos. Every character has their own unique combos, mini, major, and super combos.
So I remember from the original, there was only one combo, and so you made it a little more combo-y.
Yeah, a couple of different things. One of them is you're rolling 6 dice per turn instead of 5,
okay.
And two of them is you have a 3 dice, 4 dice, and 5 dice combo. Okay. So those combos are going to come up much more often and become a much larger part of your strategy in the game. So it actually makes them happen and has the characters feel a little more unique. Okay, not to mention streamlines the game.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, we like it a lot. Zombie icons. When they're locked into place, here's how this is going to work at the end of a turn. Any zombies you've left in your zone 1 come and nibble on your face. You take a wound for each of them. You can give those to your followers if you'd like. Mm-hmm. Zombies in zone 2, into zone 1, zone 3 into here. And then you're going to add 3 zombies plus the number of icons you rolled. So if you rolled 1 this turn, that would be another 4. The one last thing to talk about with this one is this bad mamma jamma. Some locations can spawn the mutant boss. This is the mutant boss. His name's Fred.
Hey, Fred.
Hi. How are you?
I'm scared.
I'm gonna eat your brains.
No.
So Fred, aka the mutant zombie boss, is going to get a number of health equal to the number of players plus 1.
Okay.
And
standard.
Yep, standard. Fred, at the start of your turn, before you move zombies, you are going to flip a mutant zombie card and do what it says. Some of these are things like advanced zombies, some of them are add extra zombies, some of them, you just take a wound. The zombie nibbles on your face, you take a wound. You can use gun results to damage the mutant zombie. If you do that, you're doing something for the greater good, you get a victory point. Just like that. Pretty good. Game is going to end in one of 3 ways. If any player's character dies, the game end is triggered, and you are going to tally up victory points among the surviving players. You can't win if you're dead.
Obviously.
There's also a special location in the deck called a town line. If you hit that, the game ends immediately. And then finally, there are special followers of this deck called Infected Followers. Infected Tim is in this deck. And if 3 of those ever come out of the deck, game ends immediately as well. Tally up victory points, and you're done playing Run, Fight, or Die.
That seems like a new mechanic. I don't remember Infected Followers being a way to trigger, so that adding another endgame trigger would definitely help speed up the game, I'm guessing.
There's Infected Tim, and it does. Yeah, it's meant to be a quick game in a lot of ways. I mean, think about this. We got rid of the event die, so you're not rolling that and checking on a chart and resolving that each turn. The combos you don't have to necessarily look up and research as immediately. It's easier for folks to internalize what's going on in the game and actually know what it is without having to consult a reference sheet.
Yeah. I think you guys did an amazing job, and if you don't have the original, or if you do have the original, you should still get this one. We'll have a link to the Kickstarter in the description box down below, so you can go there and you can get on this right now before they run away, before these zombies are gone.
Yeah, or they bite your face. Either way.
Either way. Is there anything exclusive that they could be getting if they're kickstarting right now?
A number of things. One is this mini is exclusive to backers. So if you want this Bad Mamma Jamma, that's your way of doing it. Also, we have several characters we've already unlocked on the campaign, several locations we've already unlocked, special items, fireworks is a special item unique to backers, and yeah, special characters like the soccer mom is another one that we've just unlocked. So if you want the complete experience in this reloaded edition, you better jump on that campaign next couple weeks.
You heard it here. Get on the Kickstarter right now. Description box down below will have that link. And while you're down there, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you'll never be bored. Finger guns. Do you want me to pronounce your name like Alex?
It's Guldsmith. Guldsmith. There's no.
I was just gonna say Alex. Sup nerds, Aaron. What? Sup nerds, Aaron from Neverboard Gaming here. I'm with Alex Goldsmith from. I was gonna say. God. I was gonna say something else. God.
Damn it. You guys are jokers.